Hi, I'm Diane Dayton, and we're at the 19th Annual VF Outlet Berks Jazz Fest in Reading, Pennsylvania, where we are sitting down with Joyce Cooling. Thanks for being here, Joyce.
I am so glad to be here.
Yeah, and you just did a fabulous show. It was wonderful.
Thank you.
And you are here doing something wonderful for NAMI, the National Alliance for Mental Illness.
Yes.
And that is very special to you. Tell me what's going on with that and why that is so important.
Well, I grew up with a brother who has schizophrenia, and NAMI, what they specialize in, there are many organizations that maybe deal with the treatments, and NAMI does that also, but what they specialize in is dealing with the families. And so me having a brother, growing up as a teenager, I knew he was diagnosed with schizophrenia, but I didn't know what was I didn't really get it.
How old was he when he was diagnosed?
21.
21, okay.
Which is, he's textbook classic, but before that, he had struggled with very severe heroin addiction, and it's sort of chicken or the egg, which is also very common in schizophrenia.
Okay.
Is it the heroin addiction that pushed him over into the psychotic mental illness, or was it the schizophrenia coming on that he was searching for a way to self-medicate, so to speak, and no one knows yet.
Right.
So it was the drug addiction, and then he had what they call a psychotic break.
Okay.
And that was kind of terrifying. I mean, he was like my older brother and my hero, and so NAMI bailed us out. My mom was at her wit's end, of course.
Sure.
It's a heartbreak of her life, as it is with any parent where their child has an illness of any sort. So NAMI really bailed us out as a family, and we did the weekly meetings at our house and all that.
And what we're here to do today, and what you do when you're out with your shows, is you want to bring some awareness to mental illness, to the brain disorder that this is, because it is treatable.
Yes.
Yes, but we need to find it, diagnose it, and then as a family too.
Yes.
And that extended family, we need to all be a part in the treatment and in the support with that too. And that's where NAMI comes in and makes a big difference, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. That's really what it does. And when you say treatments, the treatments are still, yes, it is treatable, but it's it's a lifelong thing, and not enough research has been done. And so by talking at it like what we're doing now, it breaks the stigma. There's sort of like a cycle, and we spoke about this before, where there's a lot of shame with mental illness. People aren't embarrassed, say, for example, to say, I have diabetes or whatever. It's a horrible illness. I'm not trying to soften the blow of diabetes or any other physical illness, but it's the shame. There's no shame in admitting that. But in mental illness, it's in hushed tones. And so because of that, it stays in the dark. And because it's in the dark, people don't talk about it, and there's no money and funding for treatments. And so it's this revolving door that we spoke about. Yes.
And we need to break that.
Correct.
And that's what we're trying to do today.
Yes.
And as we go forward with that.
Yes.
And you are with your new CD.
Yes.
Yeah, Global Cooling.
Go figure.
Go figure. Yeah. Yeah, tell me about that.
Well, today at the Berks, it got unofficially released here. It's not even out yet, but our manager, Kevin Vogel, got it, bless his heart, got it shipped, right here to the festival. So we're opening the boxes, and there it is. So it was really a preview here.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So tell me what this new CD is about.
It's about a lot of things, but as with Revolving Door, a portion of the proceeds will go to NAMI and to mental illness, and we'll continue doing fundraisers like we did today across the country or wherever we're playing.